there, and welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the 10 most expensive guitar 2025. And I have to say, right off the bat, some of these prices are gonna blow your mind. From guitars that were played by legends like Eric Clapton and Jimi Hendrix, to rare and limited edition models, we've got them all. So get ready, because this list is sure to impress. Coming in at number 10 is Bob Dylan's 1964 Fender Stratocaster. In May 2014, this guitar sold for $965,000 at an auction. But why is this guitar so valuable? Well, it's because it was the guitar Dylan used when he famously went electric at the 1965 Newport Folk Festival. Yes, you heard me right. The same guitar that sparked the folk rock revolution? Can you imagine? This Fender Stratocaster is not just any ordinary guitar. It's a witness to a pivotal moment in music history. If you're a fan of Bob Dylan or the folk rock movement, then this guitar is a must-see. Its price tag may be steep, but the historical significance is priceless. And coming in at number 9, we have Jerry Garcia's Wolf. The guitar is expected to fetch around $1.9 million. Garcia, the legendary guitarist for the Grateful Dead, was known for his exceptional talent and unique style. He played this guitar extensively during the late 1970s and early 1980s, and it quickly became one of his favorites. Why is it called Wolf? Well, take a closer look. Say the cartoon wolf inlay on the neck. That's the reason. It was designed by Garcia himself and has become an iconic symbol of the Grateful Dead's music. Number 8 goes to 1962 Gibson J16OE John Lennon. In 2015, this guitar sold for $2.9 million. But what makes this guitar so special? Well, it was the guitar Lennon used to co-write some of the Beatles' biggest hits, including She Loves You, I Want to Hold Your Hand. And this guitar is a true icon and a symbol of the British invasion and the era of 1960s rock and roll. The fact that it was played by one of the most legendary musicians of all time only adds to its appeal. If you're a Beatles fan or a guitar enthusiast, then this is definitely one guitar you'll want to see. We now come to number 7, which is held by Peter Green and Gary Moore's 1959 Gibson Les Paul. Now, this guitar is expected to fetch around $3 million. It was first owned by Peter Green, the founder of Fleetwood Mac. During his time with the band, he played the guitar on some of their most iconic tracks, including Albatross and Oh! Well, later, the guitar was purchased by Gary Moore, another legendary guitarist who played it on several of his albums, including Still Got the Blues. This guitar is particularly famous for its distinctive out-of-phase tone, which has become highly sought after by guitar collectors and enthusiasts. It's a true testament to the guitar's historical significance and its impact on the world of music. Next up, we have the Eric Clapton Blackie Fender Stratocaster. In 2009, this guitar sold for $3.95 million. Eric Clapton is undoubtedly one of the most talented guitarists of our time, and this guitar was one of his most prized possessions. Blackie was assembled by Clapton in the mid-1970s using the best parts from various vintage Stratocasters, and it quickly became his go-to guitar for live performances and recordings. He played Blackie on numerous hit songs, including Layla and Cocaine, and it became a legendary instrument in its own right. The guitar was named after Clapton's then-girlfriend, Pat Kelly, who nicknamed him Blackie due to his dark complexion. It is safe to say that this guitar is one of the most iconic Stratocasters ever made, and its price tag certainly reflects that. At number 5, we have David Gilmour's Black Strut, which is expected to fetch around $3.975 million. David Gilmour is best known as the lead guitarist of the legendary band Pink Floyd. Throughout his career, he has played several iconic guitars, but the Black Strut is arguably the most famous of them all. This Fender Stratocaster was used by Gilmour on numerous Pink Floyd albums, including The Dark Side of the Moon, Wish You Were Here, Animals, and The Wall. It was also featured prominently in the band's live shows during the 1970s and 80s and became synonymous with Pink Floyd's classic sound. In 2019, the Black Strat was put up for auction and sold for a staggering $3.975 million, making it one of the most expensive guitars ever sold. If you find yourself enjoying the video, don't forget to show your support by liking and subscribing. We've got a lot more amazing content coming your way. Coming in at number 4, we have the Kurt Cobain MTV Unplugged Martin D 180 in 2020. This guitar sold for an astonishing $6 million. But what makes this guitar so valuable? Well, it was the guitar Cobain played during Nirvana's MTV Unplugged in New York performance in 1993. This acoustic set is widely regarded as one of the greatest live performances of all time, and the D18E played a pivotal role in cementing its status as a legendary concert. The raw emotion and power that Cobain displayed while playing this guitar left an indelible mark on viewers and cemented the D180 as a symbol of Nirvana's enduring legacy. It's no wonder that this guitar is one of the most expensive ever sold. And before we move on to the next spot, please remember to support us by clicking the like button and subscribing. Your support means a lot to us and helps keep our videos coming. Coming in at number 3 is the Reach Out to Asia Fender Stratocaster, which sold for $6.2 million in 2005. What makes this guitar so valuable? Well, it's because of who played it. That's right. Some of the biggest names in music, including Eric Clapton, Mick Jagger, Paul McCartney, Elton John, Tom Petty, Jeff Beck, and many others signed this guitar during an all-star concert in Asia to raise money for victims of the Indian Ocean tsunami. The guitar was then auctioned off and sold for an incredible $6.2 million, making it the most expensive guitar ever sold at that time. It's safe to say that this guitar is a true icon of musical generosity and a reminder of the power of music to bring people together in times of need. We now come to the runner-up on our list, which is John Lennon's Help, Rickenbacker 325. This guitar is expected to sell for $7.5 million in 2025, and it's easy to see why. During the filming and recording of the 1965 Beatles movie Help and their second album, A Hard Day's Night, Lennon played this guitar. On February 6, 2007, the Hell Rickenbacker was auctioned by the Gotta Have Rock and Roll website and sold for 2.5 million pounds, equivalent to 4.4 million US dollars. This is a significant increase from its original price of 1,500 pounds. The guitar was bought by an anonymous buyer who outbid the Royal Ontario Museum in Toronto. Finally, we have reached the top spot. At number 1 on our list is David Gilmour's White Stratocaster. This guitar recently sold for an impressive $8.2 million in early 2025, making it the most expensive guitar ever sold. It's no surprise that this guitar is so valuable. After all, it's been played by one of the most legendary guitarists of all time. Gilmour used the White Strat during the Division Bell Tour in 1994 and the Pulse Tour in 1996, 2 of Pink Floyd's most successful tours. The guitar was also used on the soundtrack for the 1999 film The World Is Not Enough, as well as on the band's 1994 album of the same name. The White Strat is a true icon of rock music, and its sale was a landmark moment for guitar collectors and enthusiasts alike. Thank you for watching, and see you soon!